What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Hey, yo, GSGang, yo, this is a very, very special time of the year. First of all, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys all had a happy holiday yesterday. Whatever holiday it is that you celebrate, I hope it was fucking dope. Hope the family's happy and healthy and all that. This is about to get to be a fun time at the end of the year. I'm slowly about to start releasing a passion project that I've been working on this year with a lot of talented MCs called Up and Coming Nigeria. So Up and Coming is going to be a series of docuseries that I put out where we go and we tap in with different hip-hop scenes in different places, and we interview and ask a set series of questions to up-and-coming artists in the area about how they feel about the industry and what they're like, to give you kind of like an insight of what it looks like from the artist's perspective, so that they get a chance to tell their story instead of, you know, coming from me or anybody else from the outside looking in. You feel me? With that being said, Aiseh is one of the ones that we happen to tap in with, and bro, this kid is fucking incredible. I want to tell you a couple things about him. Number one, his music is very... I can't even say that. I was about to say his music is very sweet. That's not even the case anymore, because we just reacted. He was on the TOJ Cypher, the Tribe of Judah Cypher, and my man came to rap. I was expecting like some good melodies, some feel-good vibes and shit like that. You could play around the family. He came in with some Joyner Lucas flow and was just like, nah, I want y'all to know I really do this. So let me take that back. My man's got styles, all right? My man has a very dope presence, but it was more than that. Like, I went into this because, like, yo, I was a fan of his music. The John Tyre was fucking fire. I was like, let me sit down and let me chop it with him. I entered this conversation, I entered this interview with this cat as a fan of the music, and I left as a fan of just him as a fucking man. Like, this dude was so fucking dope. There's a thing called media training. I don't know if you guys know that, but a lot of artists, most artists, especially if they're big and they're associated with a label, literally go through media training of how to answer questions, how to talk to people, how to present yourself, so that you don't come across as an asshole and unlikable and hurt your brand. When I tell you that this dude just naturally gives off this fucking warm, wholesome energy, like, dog, it was like I was in a fucking masterclass. I was taking notes in my head about how he carried himself and shit like that. I walked away from it like starstruck. I was like, yo, that was fucking dope as shit. I started like texting my friends and shit. Like, it was like wild, right? So like, I want to go, and before we start pulling this stuff out, before we start giving you guys the actual docuseries, I want to do a couple of reactions so that you guys can get more familiar with the music and form your own opinions. You know what I'm saying? Maybe add some shit to your playlist and everything like that. And I want to pepper in the reactions with the actual rollout of each question, and then everything should wrap up by the end of the year. This will be like the last series of videos that we're giving y'all, so I hope you guys enjoy. By all means, tap in with him as an artist. Go stream the work, the whole 9 yards. Follow him on social. It's about to be very, very special. It's an awesome thing to have contributed to the GSGang, so I'm eternally grateful. With that being said, you're still on the chopping block, right? Like, we still gonna do the reaction. If we like it, we like it. If we don't, we don't. I don't even know what to expect from this anymore, now that he hit me with the style switch on the last John. But let's get into this. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy. We about to eat, man. Let's go. I've been waiting to do this. Y'all don't even know, man. Like, there's so much shit that I have working in the background at all times, you know what I mean? That is like, when things start finally coming to fruition, you guys get to start seeing the bigger picture of what we're trying to do here as a channel. It gets so fucking dope, and like, he's one of the cats who are making it possible. So like, super salute to them. But yeah, let's get right down to it. Let's see if we're really messing with it. We got Enjoyed His Life. I asked him, so this is coming directly from him. This isn't like quality. No one on my side of the team has heard this yet. I literally was like, yo, we're about to start rolling out the docu-series. Give me a song to react to, and this is the one that he sent over. So let's check it out. Let's go. Enjoyed His Life. First of all, I'm assuming, based on the imagery right here, that we're gonna get some classic, right? I'm saying this is more back into the feel good type shit. So Enjoyed His Life. Let's see what it sounds like.
Aiseh, home. I know go move like a steadfast rock. I did for you. I'll be a fool if I ever try to play with you. 'Cause out of the places I've been and the faces I've seen. You my favorite being, even when I'm trash like bean and I act insane. You still standing by me, whether I sink or swim. One thing sure, you love me every day. So me, I just want to take care of you. I withdraw some money, I want to spend time on you, cause you deserve to enjoy, enjoy, enjoy this life. I just want you to enjoy.
Look, alright, stop. So like, let's get the obvious stuff out of the way, right? Like, this is not gonna get violence points on the channel. He makes music that makes me feel like I'm a better person than I am. Like, this shit is so fucking, like, this is like the ideal, this is the guy you bring home to mom. That's who he is. He's the one that's like, yeah, nah, like, look, I'm gonna cheat on him with somebody like me, but he's like the face of the relationship. You know what I mean? Like, he's the one that you put forward. This is already sounding like, this sounds sweeter than anything that's ever come out of my mouth in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. Like, and honest to God, the way that this is sounding to y'all right now is exactly like the feeling of just having a conversation with this dude. Like, this is, let's go, man. This is incredible.
Enjoy, enjoy this life. You deserve to enjoy, enjoy, enjoy this life. I just want you to enjoy, enjoy, enjoy this life. Oh. Enjoy, joy. Enjoy this life. Oh. Enjoy, daddy. Enjoy this life. So steady your face for me. Your eyes, they give me inspiration. My wildest imagination. You casually surpassing. Anybody try you, I go react like acid. Cause baby, you a classic. Mac Opus, you got all my focus. Your IG filled with stalkers. You got me wondering, how do you keep the balance? Beautiful mind, beautiful body. All I see in your comments are fire emojis. You admired by the youngest and the OGs. You ain't gotta worry about no side chicks. You're my man and only then.
I believe him. I believe him. I normally wouldn't believe him. I'm telling you, I genuinely believe him. Whoever it is that is dating him is absolutely gonna ruin this man. Let's put that out there right now. Like this man is so genuine, so pure. He's too pure for this world. Like, she's gonna do him dirty. Whoever's in this picture, you better not. You better not. You know she gonna, but you fucking. Oh my God, this is fire, though. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Hold on, bring it back. He had some bars in there too. This is like if you had like a really dope lyricist and shit like that, but they were like, instead of the gangster side of shit, this is like the Carlton Banks side. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like the nice guy side of it. I fuck with this, man.
Anybody try you, I go react like acid. Cause baby, you a classic. Magnum opus, you got all my focus. Your IG filled with stalkers. You got me wondering, how do you keep the balance? Beautiful mind, beautiful body. All I see in your comments are fire emojis. You admired by the youngest and the OGs. You ain't gotta worry about no side chicks. You're my man and only then. I'm so glad that you are mine, cause you're amazing. So let me take you out to eat. Made that savvy your favorite dish. You be queen now, man. After that we go boutique. Anything you like to be, cause you deserve to enjoy.
That's the second time he stretched the word favorite like that to like perfectly fit the rhyme scheme. Normally I think I would cook somebody for that, but like he made it sound so fucking good, I'm not even mad at him.
Enjoy, enjoy this life. I just want you to enjoy, enjoy, enjoy this life. You deserve to enjoy, enjoy, enjoy this life. I just want you to enjoy, enjoy, enjoy this life. Oh. Enjoy, joy. Enjoy this life. Oh. Enjoy, daddy. Enjoy this life. Oh.
There are two types of people who are going to be Aiseh fans. There's two types. There's only two types. You have genuine fans who are just like, man, I relate to this music. I have this girl that I'm absolutely in love with. I'm going to play this for her. I'm going to get a nice picnic. We're going to pull a blanket down. I'm going to have a little picnic basket. I don't even know where you get a picnic basket. No, dead it. Like, where would you even get a picnic basket? I'm a piece of shit. Holy fuck. Anyway, you got those type who are like genuinely locked in and are just like, nah, this is my people. You know what I'm saying? This is all positivity. And then you have the other type of fan who's like, man, I could trick a woman into thinking I'm a nice guy with this music, and it's still useful for us. Like, this is still a good tool to like, hey, I dedicated a song to you and stuff like that, and she gonna listen to this, and she gonna hear this, and she gonna start associating you with all these beautiful, lovely words and stuff like that. Like, my man's low key looking out for the scumbag community. You just gotta find them and tap in. Like, let's go.
Enjoy, joy. Enjoy this life. Oh. Enjoy, daddy. Enjoy this life. this life, oh. Enjoy this life, oh. Enjoy this life, oh.
This is easily my new favorite song by him. This is easily my new favorite song. And let me just, like, in the back of my head, I'm like, man, I hope there's something I hate about this, because people are going to think that I'm just hyping it up because, you know, we have the connection with the docuseries. I'm trying to push that out. Here's the thing, and let me just make this perfectly clear. I'm not putting this out there because he agreed to do the docuseries and we have a relationship off of that now. I asked him to be a part of the docuseries because I discovered how dope he was. Let's make that perfectly clear. Like, there's no handouts on this side of the camera. This is like what would you possibly take away from this? This might be the most beautiful song I heard in 2022. It's up there. It's up there. Like, I would expect this. This is up there with, like, what was it, like Crazy off of the Guy album? Like, this is up there with, like, that type of shit. This was fire, dog. This is how I know I made good decisions, right? Because there's a part of me that's also like, man, what if I go and I put the reaction out first? No one's gonna give a fuck about the docuseries if the song's trash. You know what I mean? Like, he looked out. This is good looking. This is good looking out, my guy. Let's get into it. We'll pull the scorecard up, but Lane, you can already see where this is going. Dun, 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 dun. Like, let's go. Number one, I'm a fan. Salute, salute, salute. Target audience, let's be honest, it's not, but it is. Like, it's the target audience in the sense that, like, man, I appreciate beautiful music. My man's got a voice, my man's got good melodies. Like, the whole thing, like, he even had, like, the bars in there were even dope. Like, you can still tell that there was a pen game slipped in there while still trying to be commercially viable. I'm there with you, man. Proper setting. This is date music. This is date music. Come back, put this on, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man, stop it. This is fire. Bars and lyrics. This is 25 out of 25. What would you change? What would you change? That's what I would ask you. If you didn't give this perfect on the lyrics, what part would you change? This was perfect. Delivery of vocals, perfect. 25 out of 25. Beat selection, for what it was perfect. 15 out of 15. There's really nothing that I'm changing about this track. Like, this track, for what it was, if you were like, man, I want to make a sweet track that still got, like, the elements of hip-hop that I needed to have as far as good lyricism goes, good melody, good rhythm. I wanted to be sonically pleasing and shit like that. But at the same time, I wanted to express who I really am and create this kind of, like, come on, man. 15 out of 15. Let's go. Sound quality, you're mixing. 15 out of 15. Now, depending on how you're listening to this might be the only place you'll be able to take some points off. If it's not AAA studio in your headphones or whatever the case may be, you're playing through, like, I mean, this is the only place that I will give you some type of leeway with. Effectiveness. Does this make you want to check out more of him? Look, I am constantly on a journey of self-betterment, as we all should be. All right. If you're part of the GSGang, you probably have some internalized toxicity, and that's okay. That's okay. We all do. But in my journey of betterment, this is the type of music that's going to get me there. 10 out of 10. Stop it. Enjoyability. Did this make, like how, come on, 10 out of 10. Stop. It's going right on my personal playlist. I'm absolutely going to be bumping this shit. Let's go. 100 out of 100. That's my score. Yo, you get a cold, could you imagine, though? You get a cold 100 right before your docuseries shit. Like, let's go. Let's go, my guy. 100 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? If you disagreed, you're probably also one of these guys who just got cheated on and found out during Christmas. Your heart's broke. You're mopey and shit like that. I get it. I feel for you. I'm sorry. Come back in a week. Revisit it. Tell me how you feel. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go. That was fire. That was absolutely fire.